Very good afternoon, dear children. Just in the live classes, we studied about the accounting principle, and in first chapter, Introduction to Accounting, in second chapter, Basic Accounting Terms, and in third chapter, Accounting Principles. We are going to study about the accounting principles. You know the meaning of the accounting in this one is the accounting. Accounting is the process of identifying, classifying, recording, summarizing, measuring, analyzing, interpreting, communicating all the business transactions. You know the bookkeeping in which all the transactions are recorded in a set of series of books, that is called bookkeeping. Accountancy just refer the systematic knowledge of accounting process, bookkeeping. It includes all the facts. And to keep such systematic record in proper way, in proper manner, some set of rules or guidelines developed for the development of accounting, that is called the accounting principles. I would like to tell you, my dear, principles. What is doctrines, what is principles for the individuals? Whatever the course of actions and conduct developed for individual, for the development of individuals, that is called her or his principles. Means to develop ourselves, we adopt some course of actions, we adopt some course of conduct, we make some certain rules how to survive in the society. So, for the trend ourselves, surviving in the society, that will become the individual's principles. So, in simple language, my dear, what is the accounting principle? Course of action and conduct are adopted for the development of accounting, that is called accounting principles. In a simple way you can define it. Nowadays, every businessman, every proprietor, they want to know, they want to collect information about the activities and operations of the organizations. So some specific rules and guidelines are adopted to record all the transactions, to collect the information, uniformity. In a simple language, in a easy way. That is called accounting principle. In a very simple way, the language should be very simple, very practical, so that every person who have the interest in the organization understand the information given in the books of account. Then they invest their money in the organization, in the enterprises. Now, accounting information shows the profitability of the organization, whether financial performance or financial position of the business. So, the language and the process should be understandable. A common person can understand. So, understandability required in accounting standard. Just some sets of rules and guidelines provided in accounting. These are called the accounting principles, and it should be generally accepted by everywhere, by everyone. That is called GAAP, generally accepted accounting principle. Who takes interest in the organization? It's a question for the sake of us. Every person, those who want to invest their money in the organization, they want to know the exact information about the organization. As for example, proprietor, investors, lenders, even if government, etc. So, criteria of GAAP, that should be relevance, objectivity, feasibility. Relevance, it is relevant whether the accounting information or accounting principle makes it more meaningful for the users, then it is relevant in nature. Objectivity. In objectivity, it is objective whether it is free from personal bias or judgment, then it would be objective. Feasibility. It is feasible whether it is applied in a systematic way. Remember, that should be feasible, objective, relevance. Now, kinds of accounting principles. According to the shape and size of the business, some accounting is standard and principle, concept and assumptions are adopted by the organizations. First one, concepts and assumptions. And second, convention. What is concepts and assumptions? With the help of the information, the language of the accounting principle conveyed to the users, making it more meaningful. To the users, some concept and assumptions are adopted. Having some concept, having some assumptions. One of them, going concern concept. Going concern concept, it refers such organization that should be for a long period, established for a long period. In it, because of whether the investor having the interest in the organization, they want to know all the information related to the organization. So that they could invest their money by purchasing the debentures, shares. On because of that is going concern assumption. Now, consistency concept. It refers such activities, such rules, such policies, the accounting process should be consistent from one year to another. It should not be changeable from year to year. Remember, means the process of recording, the process of measuring, the process of analyzing or identifying the transactions or the information that should be consistent from one year to another. For example, with the help of such information, the management or the owner of the business, he can be enabled to ascertain the profit and loss account, comparing from one year to another year, balance sheet, comparing from one year to another year, knowing the exact financial performance and financial position. Means comparability study required. So inconsistency, the management can ensure or find out the deficiency from one year to another from the similar industry, find out the deficiency of the organization and can make decision in proper way through the deficiency. That is so the accounting principles should be consistent from one year to another. Now, accrual concept. Accrual concept refers such transactions recorded in the books of account related to the accounting period, whether those are credit transactions or cash basis transactions. All the revenue collected, all the expenses incurred at the end of the accounting period, whether they have been paid or not, or whether they have been received or not, recorded in the books of account, so that the management enabled to draw a true picture of profit and loss and balance it or financial position or strength of the organization. So, you can find the accounting principles in a summary way, a very step by step I am going to explain before you to know the exact figure. Some set of rules and guidelines are adopted for the development of the accounting, that is called the accounting principles. With the help of these guidelines and rules, the organization can enable to ascertain its true profit, true loss and financial positions. With the help of them, the accounting principles should be generally accepted accounting principle. Criteria of the GAAP accounting principle, that should be relevance, objectivity, it is objective, whether it is free from personal bias, feasibility, it applied in a systematic and proper way, it is relevant, that is more meaningful for the users, and kinds of accounting principles, concept and assumptions. Means the language of the accounting principle should be understandable, making more meaningful for the users, and that should be easy in understanding. In concept and assumption, mainly 3 points. Going concern concept. In going concern concept, the organization that is established its existence for a long time, so not for a very short time. That should be the concept of the accounting principles. Consistency concept. In consistency concept, the organization should be consistent. The process of the recording of the transactions should be consistent from one year to another year. Accrual concept, all the expenses and incomes and every assets and liabilities related to the particular year are recorded in accrual basis, whether they have been paid or not, received or not. So I think you have understood in a simple language what is the accounting principles. Need of accounting principles for the development of accounting principle in every organization, in every business. Every person want to collect the information about the such establishment in which they have the interest. With the help of accounting information, a person can know the exact financial performance. Because of that, every organization discloses its financial statement. With the help of a statement, we can know the particular profit, loss or financial performance of the organization. By studying the balance sheet of any organization, we can know it can be ensured the financial position of the organization. That's the end of the accounting principle and kinds of accounting principle, concept and assumption. And 3 main points has been explained and rest of the points for the next day in next video. Thank you.